Hi, I'm Jason Thorpe Buchanan, one of 5 composers nominated for the 2015 Gaudeamus Prize. My work that was nominated is Asymptomatic Flux, Second Study in Entropy, and was written in 2013 for Alarm Will Sound to be premiered at the Mizzou International Composers Festival. Asymptomatic Flux describes an arguably conceptual device where I imagine the ensemble always reaching towards this E-flat as a point of centricity but never arriving, which is analogous to an asymptote as it approaches infinity. A lot of my recent work deals with the idea of deterioration or decay, and I think that in this work that manifests itself as the sort of neutralization or obfuscation of explicit pitch content. The first work in the cycle, a quartet written for amplified bass clarinet, violin, viola, cello, and electronics, was composed over a 3-month period while traveling and hitchhiking throughout Europe, surrounding time spent in Paris and in Darmstadt. Working with a very close friend of mine, Madison Greenstone, we started by sampling about 180 or so bass clarinet multiphonics and also working with things like vocalizations and other extended techniques to destabilize the sonorities that she was producing. Composing with pencil and paper while traveling is very cumbersome, and I think that the nature of the work is due in part to the environment in which it was written, essentially using any spaces that were available to me, cafes, restaurants, kitchen tables, and apartments of various hosts, etc. I think that this lends a certain intensity and frantic quality to the music. These spaces, as you can imagine, were very noisy and chaotic. Everything in the work revolves around this E-flat, so that the cello, for instance, the strings are tuned down to the 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 11th partials of this virtual E-flat fundamental. In the second study, we finally arrive on this E-flat at the beginning and end of the work as a very low contrabass subharmonic, which is just below the threshold of human hearing and extremely distorted and abrasive. It's a real honor to have been nominated for the Gaudeamus Prize. As a young composer, it's incredible to have not only 1, but 3 works performed at an international festival of this caliber, and I can't wait to get in there and work with the musicians and see what happens.